to another video today on my channel. Today we've got some more Crew 2 coming at you guys. The next episode on this one, I think this is episode 7, and we've got some money grinding to do to get ourselves all the cars, boats and planes that we need for all our new series that we're having to jump into. But let's just jump. We've got some stuff to do. Air race is one of the big ones that we've got to get one for, as well as I think demolition derby. We got rallycross and touring car last episode, so we've also got drag to do as 20% off the Red Bull is probably not something we're gonna grind for, but you can see there in the top right, $98,000 and 20,000 crew credits, and I will show you our nice Ford Focus RX rallycross car and our Mini Cooper S touring car that you obviously saw last episode. Those are our two new cars. We might do some rallycross today, but we're just looking to jump up to demolition derby maybe and air race, as I think demolition derby is one of the more fun activities you can do in this kind of universe or in this world. It's definitely a lot of fun. Just the chaos of it depends on what kind of race, or not race you do, but what event you do. There's a lot of different races as a part of it. There's also different tracks, but we've got maybe some rallycross to do, and I might we'll have a look at what rallycross ones we've got. We've got the American petrol race, so that might be one that we do. But yeah, why not? Central Valley Endurofix event, we'll just do this one as a beginner. Straight in to this.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we are here for our first rallycross event. Rallycross is much like street racing. It's a lot more technical than your other types of off-road racing, but there is also some freedom to it. There are some joker spots as a part of the lap, and there is a lot of cutting you can do similar to the likes of rally raid and motocross. As we're off to a good start here, leading this one as we go into the final corner, and it is quick laps around here. I'm not sure if this track has a joker, I can't see one, and that was almost too risky. There might be a joker in the middle there, I'll have to see that, but the AI don't take the jokers, so that's the one thing you're going to know about them, is that the AI do not take them. As very much different to the normal racing. The poles are not bendy like they are in street racing, and like they are in street racing and drift courses and stuff. They are not bendy, and they will take you out. No, you can't cut across there. There's no joker in this one, but some tracks will have a joker that gain or lose you time. Get on the padlock, we should be okay, and it should be a placed 3-1 as I start to warm back up to rallycross mode. We get drive cards and events. We've got one more lap here to stay ahead of these guys for. Maybe just Chris. Most of them are usually for 3 or 4 laps. We lost a decent time to the ones ahead of us, but we haven't lost too much the cars behind aren't really looking. And if it's top 3, then that'll be annoying. I'll just run it again and finish it, but it should be fun. It'll be another one to come across the line to finish 3rd in this one and on the podium and get that event done and dusted. The normal 15k bucks, as well as have our perf parts fall down from the sky. I'll show you what I meant by the joke of this thing here. Usually, as we get ourselves stuck in the water, you can use these jokers as a way to maybe skip a harder bit of the track. So if you came around here, we've got a photo operator, I might see if we can do that after. So instead of going the long way around, you can kind of go around like this, but obviously is a lot more cool. But let's have a look at what we've got up next that we can do. 114,000 bucks, and I'm not sure what I might do here. Maybe this one, yeah, the Giants Racetrack touring car race. We're 40 levels above it, but let's into this touring car race.
3, 2, 1.
So now we have this race where this is actually technically the Clarence Bishop family legacy race or something along the storyline, where all the Clarences, you know, I said in the kind of racing, pro racing, like cutscene when you went into the HQ, that there was 3 generations of Clarence Bishop in a row as like pro racing leader, I guess, not leader, but like top race something, and this is kind of their legacy race or something. And they always win it, and we've got to try and deny them that W, as we are currently leading from Clarence in that nice Aston Martin Vanquish, which seems really dumb that Aston being a Mini Coupe instead of being an Aston Martin, but we'll go with it. You never know what our cars might have up their sleeve. Clarence Jr. is driving, I think, a Ferrari, and Clarence Senior is driving an old McLaren, or an old Mercedes, not McLaren, an old Mercedes. In this one, but we have skipped away a little bit from the champion. We continue to hold a little bit of a lead here in what is a more technical track than what Miami is. The Giants Racetrack is definitely a lot more technical than most the racetracks around here. I'm pretty sure they're not real tracks. Ones are the Lagoon Staker and the Eagles kind of seem to it. I don't know why they would like why they put more tracks like Road America and these kind of thick more tracks. Maybe they can get licensing and stuff, because I think doing this is around like proper tracks would be a lot better, as well as like having like stuff like Daytona. Do you think they'd have in the game, especially if they had the Little Eagle Speed, which is very clearly Indianapolis. I don't know if that's still a name for it, I'm just not sort of race tracks and stuff. But yeah, I thought it was weird that they had more of these kind of tracks. I don't know if they're real. If they're real, then I'm just a bit of a dumbass, to be honest. But if they're not real, then I'm not sure why they go with them. Instead, as we 20%, a very nice and simple lead, as I call it. A very calm lead, command. The 10 seconds there, which seems a lot more than 10 seconds on that mini-map. You know, nice looking Mini Cooper. The number 53 is Richard. Come up here. So we're gonna come up here to win this one and the Clarence Bishop Family Legacy race. We're gonna win in the Golden Hills. This take home the usual 15k and the 2k fans. I think we'll get a bit of dialogue after this one. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a look at our perf parts and how we are going. So we've obviously got some stuff to put on our lovely touring car and get that up to a 253. We've also got some stuff for our Ford Focus, and that will go up to 110. Quite nice. So what are we kind of looking at doing from here? I'm not sure. We might do a different type of race, like not a race. Check how much we're looking at for a demo derby car. And hopefully it shouldn't be too much. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 130 grand. So we got a new discipline here, monster truck. That one's unlocked. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look at these ones. The most expensive one, 440 grand, but I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a lot cheaper as you go down. 198 for the Fender Vero, which isn't great. I might have a look at monster trucks. Maybe we can do those races, because I think that they are a lot cheaper. They are a lot cheaper. You probably buy them with crew credits up to the up to the Grand Cherokee. So you've got a Mustang. I might just look at perf level. Does it go down gradually? It does. I think perf level's everything in this. So I might go... the Camaro's your value for money one. Definitely. But your Mustangs, yeah, more expensive but better. I might just go with a Camaro. Why not? I'll take a red and yellow Camaro without crew credits. And some people say don't spend crew credits, but it doesn't really matter to me. I don't think you're going to save up enough to really be able to do a whole lot with them. But there you go, a monster truck purchased, as we are going to have some new races to pick from. 5 new races. We might do that to finish up the episode. A new monster truck racing series, as well as I'm pretty sure have an extreme event to do. But which one are we gonna do? Yeah, maybe we'll do this one, StormX Arena Monster Truck. Let's jump into this brand new category.
3, 2, 1.
So here, get 7,500 points in this one. You can see Monster Truck is a very different category compared to the rest. there is a lot more variety, I think, amongst the some of those they got here, and I think I'm gonna immediately go for these thousands because they can be very helpful early on. There's also 500s around the outside of the place, you know, already at, but basically it's 3,000 points. Obviously this stuff though is a lot harder to get in a nice moving monster truck, even in a perfect world. We hit that one head on, but
You've mastered the monster truck.
we have a time limit, but I think we should be very okay for this one, as we're almost already at 5,000 points, and with 1,000 to come up, hopefully over here. I'm not sure if there is one. We should be okay. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go, 1,000. And then 300 more, so we're going to sit at almost 7,500 here after this one. Only a couple more things to get. Maybe this one up here and we're done, and then it's just kind of how many points we're making. Maybe I'll go for the 5k one as objective completed, and now for the 5k one. I don't know how to get there. I probably should know, considering I've done these before, but it involves a jump. Like, I think you need to set up, and then make some more jumps. Now, yeah, what we to set these ones up. Although this jump looks very, yeah, very much. Not done that one. I don't think we'll get the 5 grand. I think that's when you gotta go for, like, at the start kind of thing. Maybe we'll get up there once at the 5 grand. No, it's not quick enough. But you can see how these can be quite different. Now, remaining, we'll hit the 10k points. And if you know what Louis I've got on, you know, too young. But yeah, 10,766 points, 2.5k above the other ones, and we'll grab that common myself almost halfway to becoming a star driver.
We're always looking to create a spectacle. Why? People watch spectacle, and sponsors will pay good money for eyeballs, which we can provide. That good money means everyone keeps the lights on. It's as simple as that.
As we can easily get this photo for it. If you don't know how photo mode works, this is how you can press, I guess, the left pad on PlayStation. I'm not sure on Xbox. And then it does take a little bit. You can rewind and zoom forward if you want to take a look. There is some kind of, I won't say photographers, but there is some epic photos from the game that people have taken. But you can see, if you go back, there you go, take the photo and it does it for you. You can shave on the Crew 2 website, which is where you can see all those, but normally when you're just doing money photos, you don't. And yeah, Monster and Co completed, photo taken, and what should be a free 15 grand and 5k followers, which is how I got famous so quickly from doing those photos. You don't get perf pass from it, just money and followers. But yeah, that will be the end of this episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, it helps me out a lot. But yeah, there should be a new game coming soon, maybe not tomorrow, just a new game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.